Okay, give me one second. I actually wrote you a script on my phone.
Oh,
so.
A script.
Yeah, so just here. Take that, hold that, and start reading once the music comes on.
Oh, music.
There we go.
Oh. Welcome, ladies and germs, to the internet's most beloved podcast dating show, The Host with the Most.
Yeah.
Oh. Please let out a moan here. If not, that's fine.
You're not supposed to read that part.
One in. As the name of the show implies, every episode we interview two lovebirds who aren't just crazy for each other, but are absolutely cuckoo for another passion, being a co-host of something. This week we have Mitch and Billy, hosts of the world-renowned advice podcast, All the Space in Between. Wait for applause.
Okay, so stop reading those parts.
Woohoo! Clap, everyone. The questions are spicy. Yowza. Are they too hot to handle? Who will come out on top? Another moan here. I'm not moaning.
Yeah,
I'm not moaning. Find out tonight on The Host with the Most. Smiley face.
Woo! Yeah!
Whoa,
right.
Good timing with the music.
There we go. Just going to stop that on the iPad.
All right.
Okay. So.
Welcome, everyone. Give me my phone back.
All right.
All right.
I don't want it.
The host with the most.
What is this?
This is a game show.
Okay.
Absolutely, it's a game show.
Well, I can tell that from the music.
Brooke, you're doing great as the host of the host to the most. No, the host of... Let me see.
The host of the host of the most.
The host of the host of the most.
Okay.
And you're doing absolutely perfect with that. This is a game show / dating show / slasher flick.
No.
Oh, okay. Where we answer questions about each other. No one's ever done this before, I feel like. Where we answer questions about each other on this beautiful... Brooke, can you let out another moan?
No.
Okay.
I thought about it for
correct
a second
answer.
that time,
Correct
but
answer.
no.
Yeah.
No.
For Valentine's Day.
Oh.
But it's also not only Valentine's Day.
Drum roll.
It's our anniversary. Kind of. Well, yesterday was our anniversary to when we started dating.
You remember.
I barely remember. Yeah, because we have a much better anniversary now, which is a wedding anniversary, which is the 25th of January.
I like to think that you started dating a day before Valentine's Day. That's funny.
It was really corny of me, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't just
No, it wasn't.
I think it was corny.
That's pretty corny.
It is corny.
Did you remember, did you do it because Valentine's Day was the next day, or were you just feeling it in the moment, then you were like, shit, what a bad day to ask?
No, I'll forget both days all the time.
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect.
I don't.
I remember why it was that day.
Please share. This is a great first
Mitch
question.
looks confused.
Hold on.
Hold on. This
I
is
remember-
a question for the game.
I remember where I did it.
Stop right
why
now.
is your anniversary?
Yeah.
I remember where I did it.
Yeah.
On the top of the
It
Eiffel Tower.
was in the shower.
Oh.
I asked you when we were in the shower together.
Yeah.
Because we were just kind of hugging in the shower. And I was like, you know what? It's time to make this thing a thing.
Yeah.
And I said, do you want to make this thing a thing?
That's not what you said, but yeah.
I pointed down at my foot. What does this mean? Why did I do it on that day?
Because something had already happened on that day on a previous time.
Huh?
He doesn't remember.
I don't remember that at all.
He doesn't remember. Okay, so today, Sunday, the 13th, is our 4-year dating anniversary.
Yeah.
It is our 5-year hanging out anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah.
We hung out a day before Valentine's Day?
Yeah,
we hung out again?
Yeah, when I came
That's
down
cool.
to see you the first time we started hanging out again, it was the day before Valentine's Day. And previously to coming down, I was like, is that going to be weird? And you were like, nah.
I go, no, I won't even remember.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't clock it was Valentine's Day until after I'd already made the arrangements. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm going to be hanging out with you on Valentine's. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. But it just happened to be the 13th. So that's why you picked the 13th the year later to be like, okay, official.
That rules of me.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's funny that you forgot.
I
yeah.
still don't remember. But it all checks out. It all makes sense.
It is our dating anniversary and our hanging out anniversary.
And it's Valentine's Day technically when people are hearing this.
Yeah.
So it is an honor to be on The Host with the Most, the new podcast.
So the premise of this
it's
now...
not confusing at all when you really dig into it, I feel like.
The premise of this show now is that Brooke is the host.
This is not
I'm
all the
a
space in
host.
between.
Of the host with the most.
Yeah, Brooke cannot be on The Host with the Most because Brooke is not a co-host with a partner hosting a podcast.
Yeah, you don't need to rub in I don't have a partner, Mitch.
You have to rub it in that I don't have a podcast.
Yeah, what was that all about?
No partner or podcast.
Oh my God.
That's
the two
gotta sting.
P's. But we're guests. But we're guests because we're co-hosts of a different
podcast.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Glad we cleared that up.
So only people who are together
yeah.
and co-hosting a podcast
Okay.
can be on
this show.
Brooke's dating show, The Host with the Most, to
right.
see who of the two hosts knows the most about the other.
I get it.
See,
I'm
the
following.
host with the most.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not feeling great that it's going to be me now that I don't remember that Valentine's Day shit. But I'm willing to try my best.
Yeah. So okay. So what exactly are we doing? I'm asking a question.
You're asking questions that we
Yeah.
kind of scribbled down in a phone somewhere.
Yeah.
And
gotcha.
it's exactly the same as any other premise of a show
So
like
like
this.
the
right?
newlywed game.
Yes, exactly.
Know your boo.
This is Know Your Boo.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm Boo.
We're both boo.
I don't get it.
Okay. Well.
So, okay, Brooke, I've set you up with actually a soundboard here.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, great. A
So
soundboard.
it goes, here we
Yeah.
go.
You're
Click 'em all. Let me
really
click
going
'em
all
all.
out with this.
We go,
Let me click it.
we go positive sound. We go like correct answer. It's like, pretty good. Right?
Good.
We go incorrect answer. So
Yeah.
both of those are from
Price
The
is
Price is
Right.
Right. I hope we don't get in trouble for that. I wouldn't click either of these two. They're long, so, and you can't stop them.
What is it for?
Okay, so when you start to ask a question, I want you to click one of these. This one is a more happy kind of an elevator music. This one, we should have really discussed this before this. This one it's actually just the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire like question thing, so it's very tense.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so a
tense.
crazy intense question. I click that
The
one.
last one,
All right.
Yeah.
this one over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, I've actually set up a modular synth on another
Stop.
page
You have not.
for you to create your own LFO that'll
I'm leaving
click
this
these
show.
randomly.
I agreed to be on one episode one time, and look where I am.
Look now, I'm hosting something.
I'm hosting the podcast, and you're the guest. I don't know how this happened.
Podcast. Well, actually, we're skipping a podcast episode this week. We were too busy being on The Host with the Most. Yeah, so I feel like you guys aren't getting that. Can we get to the first question, please?
Oh, I need this phone with the
She
questions.
Oh,
needs
right.
the questions.
The questions I have prepared for my show.
Yeah.
You did great on the script, by the way.
Thank you. I wrote it myself.
There we
I
go.
do that before every episode.
Valentine pod questions. Just
All right.
pick one of those randomly.
All right.
But before you start answering,
Click the sound.
yeah, the sounds they're long, so don't accidentally
Okay.
click one because I
All
can't
right.
stop
So
it.
you're gonna ask us a question.
Yes.
You're gonna ask one of us a question about the other.
Yes.
The person who it's about is gonna write down the correct answer, and then we're gonna see if they match.
Yes.
Yes.
If they do match, then the person gets a point.
I would veer away from questions about any commitment I made anywhere near
Didn't you
Valentine's
write
Day.
these questions?
Yeah, but now that I'm thinking about how much I actually know about my boo,
All right. Well, I'll start you off easy, and I'll make it an easy Billy question.
Okay.
wait, so is this for Billy or about Billy?
It's gonna be about Billy.
Okay,
All right, you
That's a
ready?
question for you.
Everyone,
I'm clicking.
let's go.
I'm clicking the sound.
We got our
Okay.
paper, we got everything. Go.
What is Billy's favorite vegetable to eat?
Favorite vegetable to eat?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh god. Favorite vegetable to eat.
Not favorite vegetable to hold or to pick.
Well, it's
But
got
to
to be.
eat.
It's got to be this, right? It's got to be that.
All right. We'll see. Billy's writing a novel over there. This is a long vegetable.
Yeah, it's like my grandmother gave me at this age. That faded out nicely, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good.
All right. Don't look at each other. I want to tell you if it was right or wrong.
Oh,
You both
okay.
look me
Okay.
directly
So we'll
in the
go
eye.
like this.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What? What?
What is the answer?
Billy wrote two things.
Well, I wasn't sure
Okay,
if one
I'm
was a
doing it.
vegetable.
Yeah.
I'm saying yes, but with a question mark.
What was your answer?
Potato.
I put potato.
But you
Slash
put-
what?
Well, I wasn't sure if potato was a vegetable.
Of course, potatoes are vegetables.
What do you mean?
What? Yeah, what? Okay, listen.
It's not a healthy vegetable. It's still a vegetable.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I say that I've had my 5 a day
But because
and
it
one of them
doesn't-
was a potato, you tell me it doesn't count.
Because it doesn't count as one of your 5 a day. It's still a vegetable, though.
Okay. Well, I wrote potato / brock
Oh.
with a little drawing of a broccoli.
It looks
all
like it
makes
says
sense.
Brooke.
It does. I thought you were like, I don't know if this was allowed because you were writing me down as the vegetable. And I was like, I'd say that's not allowed.
Yeah, it looked like it says Brooke, and then you drew a little like maple leaf next to it.
We're one question and Billy's disqualified. Congratulations,
There you go.
Mitch. This has been
Mitch gets a
the
point.
host with the
I get a
most.
point.
Mitch
Okay.
gets a point.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how it works. I
Yes.
do get a point. I am the victor. I am on top currently. I do feel good. Continue.
All right.
Continue. All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Of course I
All
am.
right. This one. Billy, how old was Mitch when he had his first kiss?
Ooh, I know this one.
I hope that you know this
I
one.
know this one.
Fuck. Oh god. Okay. Okay.
What was I? Yeah.
Oh god. This
What
is
if Billy gets it right and you got it wrong?
This is a guess. This is a guess. Okay.
All right. Are you ready? And reveal. Oh no.
Billy.
Billy. Let's
you know
reveal.
I was 28.
How old were you, Mitchell?
Billy, I was 14 years old. And you thought I was 13, didn't you?
12.
Billy
12?
put 12.
You think I was 12?
It
You
was
were too-
14?
Yes, I was
14's
14.
I had my first kiss at 14, but I always considered myself
Man,
late.
I have my
little bit
first
late.
sign. I was 14.
Yikes. Actually, holy shit. Like, did I do all that in 1 year? Can we get a fucking round of applause at me at 14?
Oh my God.
Knocking it out of the park?
Yeah, literally, all 4 bases out the park.
I think I was technically 14 because I just turned 14. And I went
well, then,
to...
yeah, that would
and
technically
then,
be
like,
14.
the day before your 15th birthday.
Yeah,
you
honest.
did the other
Yeah,
stuff.
I did. I think I did. I think I did, yeah.
You're joking.
Not the day before, but
Ah, so
seriously,
you're
like
lied.
that summer.
Your journey around the bases took you the whole year.
I'm a summer baby.
You did one
So-
base every season.
Every season I did I did one base. Yeah.
Okay, I got that one wrong.
No point
I got
for
that
Billy.
one wrong.
There you go.
Damn.
First of all, hold on. 12? I thought it was 12 and making out with people?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
So
Okay.
this question, a little different.
Yeah.
It's just a right or wrong question, I
Okay.
guess. So you could either both get a point. Mm-hmm. We just got to see. I'm not sure how this will go down, but we're going to see how it goes down.
Okay.
And also it gets a little bit of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Who said, I love you first?
Oh, how's that right or wrong? I guess, yeah, that makes sense. I just write 14 again.
Because I guess you could both get a point here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. All right.
Okay.
All right.
The grand reveal.
Do do do.
Well, how do we do? Yeah! It was me.
It was Mitch.
I said it. I'm always quick to say it.
Do you remember the circumstance?
It was in the shower.
Yeah.
We were embracing for the first time.
I said it to you instinctively, accidentally.
accidentally.
I did. I
yeah.
said it instinctively, accidentally, because I meant it for someone else. Next question.
It was a wrong text. That's
was-
how this whole thing started.
It was
actually,
one of those oops, wrong I ams. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I was like texting my mom.
oh my god.
For sure, yeah.
No, I just let Billy know when we started talking again, even before we hung out, because we were talking a whole bunch. Mm-hmm. As they were leaving or something, I was like, all right, yeah, bye. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Right?
No, not
What
quite.
was-
Almost.
what
almost.
was it?
I was having.
Oh,
a
I remember it now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No.
I was having a really scary time because I was having an asthma attack in the middle of the night,
That's
and I
what
had
it
to call
was.
an ambulance. And you were like, "You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Just remember that I love you." And I was like, "You what?" Huh?
The ambulance had to hurry at that point. I do remember
And you
that.
were like, "Shit. I mean, I enjoy your company."
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I hate you. I've always hated you. And then we don't speak for another 2 years.
Do you remember who said it first in person?
Was it me again?
It was you again.
Hell yeah! I knock him out of the
man.
park. Man.
Wow.
I don't
Yeah.
fuck around.
Yeah.
I let
Yeah.
him know.
And it was very cute. Yeah.
Wasn't we were hanging out?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, how would it be in person if we weren't hanging out?
I
It was in person, but we just walked past each other on the street. Love you. Cool.
Passing one another. Love you.
Billy, funny to see you here.
Oh,
Love
Billy,
I love you, by the way.
I need to tell you, I'm in love with you. I'll catch you later.
Oh, man.
No, what I was gonna say. Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
was gonna say, was it the first time we hung out when you would come over on that Valentine's Day trip?
It was, yeah.
Nice.
Not the first day, though. A couple days after, I think. Yeah.
I let him kind of hang,
Gotcha.
simmer a bit.
Yeah.
Anyone out there listening?
We were in the room next to your bedroom in the loft, and you were playing me some guitar on the carpet, and I cried.
Oh,
and then we kissed.
Whoa. Oh my god, these are both so romantic.
Yeah.
Wow. I let him know.
Yeah.
I do the dang thing.
Okay.
Well,
we both got a point.
We
Yeah.
go.
both got a point.
Woo!
Just to make sure I'm still the victor, I'm still the...
You're still in the lead, yeah.
Okay, so then write head honcho above my name. I don't know what
my
you're
God.
not-
All right.
Break it up, guys.
Moving on. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, Billy. Outside of Mitch's career, what is something he considers himself to be very talented at?
Very talented at.
Yeah.
Oh, very, very talented.
Very.
Very. I'm not
God.
very talented.
Okay, just talented.
There we go. Thank God.
Sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to throw in an adjective. We're running out of time. The music's ending.
I got
Right
it.
faster.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Well, you're laughing already. I don't like that you're laughing already.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh my god, I have the funniest thing. Wait. Hold on. Let me tell you what just happened.
What the fuck? What happened?
Mitch put cooking. Billy put cooking.
Yes.
But I read Mitch's as looking. And I thought you were saying you were good looking.
Oh my God. That's why you were laughing at mine?
Yeah.
That's
'Cause I
so
was like,
funny.
what is your talent? And you're like, I'm good looking. And I was like, that's a really funny answer.
handsome.
No.
Is that
But
not enough for you?
It was
Cooking.
a C, not an L.
I put cooking and then a little drawing of a chef's hat,
Which
which
looks
yes,
exactly
it
like
looks
the
just
broccoli.
like the broccoli.
it looks
Yeah.
exactly the same as the broccoli that
Okay.
I drew earlier. Yes.
Well, I guess you got a point
I get a
then.
point. Wow, we're neck and neck. I almost wrote hacky sack.
I'm better at
I
cooking
was
than
like,
hacky
you're
sack.
out of practice with hacky sack though. You're cooking all the time.
I cook every day.
Yeah.
And I only hacky sack probably about 3 times a week now.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Mitchell.
No.
Mitch, it's time.
No.
oh my god.
Where's
What?
the body?
What is Billy's big 3 in their zodiac?
Oh, why would you do
Fuck.
this?
Yeah, that's right. I know you've been told it. I know you know it. And Billy's gonna get this one right.
Oh my God.
Billy's gonna know.
Well, I know.
Oh fuck, dude. I don't know even the normal sign.
You know it.
I
you
keep
do.
forgetting.
You know it. I know you know it.
I keep forgetting. I don't know it.
Well, stop
Okay.
forgetting.
Okay.
Stop forgetting.
Pay
Okay.
attention.
Okay. I don't even
Okay.
want you to see until I'm done. Until I'm done.
All
Until
right.
I'm done.
Okay.
Huh, should I throw some more music on? Hold on, everyone.
No, God.
Oh God, he's still going.
You know what my you know what my sun sign is at least. I believe in you that you can get
But
that
if I
one.
got it wrong, I wouldn't. Oh,
if you
wait.
got it wrong,
You just have to remember that mine and Nikki's birthdays are near each other.
stop.
No, but I don't even know.
No hints.
Oh my god.
He forgot your birthday, but he knows Nikki's.
Oh yeah. I'm not surprised.
Don't make me click. Oh,
Okay.
he's ready.
I have it.
He's ready.
I
All
have
right.
it.
All right.
Ahem.
No. Well, what did I
You
get
were
wrong?
close.
What was I? Was
There's
I
no
close?
Scorpio in Billy's chart.
Can I have a second guess?
Yeah.
Is it Gemini?
No.
Oh, okay.
Third guess?
No, I don't even know any other sign.
Well, good news for you because you had Cancer right and it's Cancer again.
Cancer?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a possibility. What? I didn't even know that was allowed.
That's allowed.
Okay, what ones did you get right? What'd you put?
I put Leo,
Sun.
Cancer.
He didn't
Yeah.
actually put the moon or the
right,
rising.
which
but we're
ones
just
were which,
assuming
yeah.
the
Okay,
order was.
here we go. Sun, Leo, and then I
Yes.
know the other two.
Yeah.
Cancer, rising.
Yes.
What's the other one?
Moon.
Oh, Cancer.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Leo, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Cancer, Rising.
I didn't even know that was a possibility.
It is.
I got close.
You can.
You
have,
did.
Yeah, you can. Theoretically, someone could have everything in one place.
Did
True,
I?
that would be crazy.
And I'm not getting a point for getting 2 out of the 3.
Half a point?
You asked me
You can get
3
half a
questions.
point.
Half a point.
Give me no point.
All right, fine. That's
Give
what
me
we were
no
going to
fucking
do.
point.
No, you get half a point.
No, I'm not getting, because then I'll always have that half a point.
You could get another half a point.
I will never get another
Maybe
half
Billy
a
will
point.
get half a point.
Don't give me the half a
Okay,
point.
fine. No point then.
All right.
He
no
said it
point.
himself,
No
everyone.
point. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Wow,
I like that
he's
you
mad.
thought there was Scorpio in my chart, though. A lot of people think that.
Yeah.
On
I'm
account
a
of how
Scorpio.
gorgeous and sexy and scary I am.
Probably that, yeah.
Yeah.
You got Billy confused with me. All right. Who should this be addressed towards? All right.
Love the supermarket music.
Me too. That's
Billy,
good.
Hello.
what food would Mitch never get sick of?
Food or dish?
Food.
Food?
Yeah.
Dish.
Dish.
Okay, make a dish. I mean,
Meal.
it says
Yeah, meal.
food.
It says that means meal.
All right.
Oh god, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm so sorry about the handwriting.
It's okay. It comes with the job.
This isn't right. This isn't correct. I know it's not right, but I've written it down.
A meal that I'll never get sick of.
I've written it down and it's wrong.
Oh, Billy.
I know it's wrong.
Billy.
What did you
Billy.
I know it's wrong.
What is it?
I wrote Amy Bean Bowl.
Amy Bean Bowl.
Amy Bean Bowl.
What's a bean bowl?
The bean that's the bowl of bean that you
The tortilla bowl?
You're making me sound like
Yeah.
The tortilla bowl.
The tortilla black bean casserole from Amy.
my wife doesn't even. I often get sick of that.
That's true.
I'm sick of it now.
What
No.
I should have put would
Did you
be
have it for breakfast
It should
this
have
morning?
been. It should have
Yeah, it
been.
was amazing. I
It
never
should have
get
been
sick of
mac and cheese with beef.
Beyond beef mac and cheese. I put Beyond
It's
beef mac and
fuck.
cheese.
I knew it.
You should have went with the gut
I knew it.
and not that decrepit butt of yours.
Oh my god.
Who's ahead? What is the score at, Billy?
The score is 2-2.
Whoa.
2-2. Even Stevens.
Everyone, start your bets now.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, you're scribbling a lot.
He scribbles out every answer, but
I'm
he
trying to
scribbles it
make
out
it-
so good.
I'm trying. Yeah.
It does make it easy.
Yeah,
it's
it
true.
makes it easier for Brooke.
All right.
Brooke gets distracted.
All
I've
right.
noticed that.
This one is just a matter of opinion, so I don't really know how you're going to get a point. I could settle this.
Okay, you can
I'll settle
decide.
this.
You'll be the
All right,
judge.
are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, no. Oh no, I can't play them
Jesus,
both.
You
Oh.
pressed both.
Oh, they're both
That's the
gone.
one. That's the one thing you weren't supposed to do. Just ask the question.
All right.
God,
This is so scary.
this is so scary.
Who swears more often?
I hate that they're both music playing. Both of the music's playing.
It's
But
gonna end.
This
It's
one's
ending.
easy.
They both ended at the same time.
Because I was a good boy and I made them exactly 20 seconds each.
All right. I agree with this.
Yeah, it's me.
Did we
baby.
both write
Mitchell.
Mitch? And you
Yeah.
also think Mitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I-
Potty mouth.
I am a potty mouth.
Which is funny because I think I swear a lot, but you swear like a lot.
I swear like way too much.
Yeah, so do I. We're all bad in this house.
All of us really are terrible at that.
It's true.
We
Yeah.
don't.
I'll do it in front of anyone. My grandma, done it.
No.
Done it.
Done it.
Yeah.
Checked it off. Brooke has a list of people who swear
People I
in front of
shouldn't swear in
in front
front
of.
of, and I'm like,
the
yeah,
president.
All right, moving on. Let's see.
It's getting
All right,
tense.
this is a long question. This one's a story.
Okay.
Okay. Mitch. This is worded in a hard way. Okay, your spouse takes your hand and
Okay.
pulls you to the dance floor.
Ooh.
They say that the DJ is playing your song.
Oh.
What song is it?
My song?
Our song.
Oh, our song. I thought it
Yeah.
was going to be my song. Our song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A song for us. Are you already writing? Do we have a song?
No, but if we did, what would it be?
Oh. 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 Hold
He
on.
hasn't
I got
started
it.
writing yet, in
Yeah, I
case
got
you're
it.
wondering. He's just staring at the ceiling going, oh, ah.
It's a,
Billy's doing a lot of writing over there.
even though we don't listen to this song together.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
All right, I'm doing it.
Oh, Billy, you can't keep cheating.
I'm not cheating.
You can't keep writing.
I'm not cheating.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. I think.
What'd you
Was
write?
It Close by Hello Goodbye?
I wrote that funky hello goodbye one that's slow and good.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Close by Hello Goodbye.
I couldn't remember the name of it.
That's close enough. I thought Billy wrote 2 songs. And then I realized that you were just describing the first song. And I was
It's
like,
either,
Yeah.
it's
the
either
funky
called
is not a song.
Close or Closer.
Closer?
Is it
I think
called
it's Closer.
Maybe it's Closer.
You don't
Yeah.
know your own song, either of you.
It's really not our song, but
But you both knew it.
I don't think we've ever listened to it together.
no,
But I would consider it to be our song still.
I've listened to it a lot and thought of Billy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
really
cute.
nice.
That is cute. Okay.
Okay. Forrest Hello Goodbye emailed me, or I emailed him because an order didn't come that I ordered from him, and he emailed me back and said, P.S. Love the photography.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No,
Very
that's
Forrest
low.
Hello
flex.
Goodbye loves my photography,
Oh my
everyone.
God.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
also, what's funny is that
I'm going to put that on my website. Thank you.
you were emailing him because... Sorry, I'm scribbling something out. You were emailing him because a record never got sent out
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, it's been long enough. And you're like, I'll just tell you what it was. Mm-hmm. It was So Only Natural by Hello Goodbye on vinyl. I'm like,
Yeah.
I own that on vinyl already. You go, what? I go, yeah, I own that on vinyl. In fact, I have the special variant. I got it on Discogs. And you're like, why didn't you ever tell me? I go, I don't know.
To be fair, it would have been a good gift because it is something you wanted because you already bought it.
Yeah.
It's true.
If you
I
wanted
definitely did want it. I wasn't flaunting the fact that I owned it. But I do love the album. And I got it. Yeah, I have the
Yeah.
special, like, orange
Yeah, I was
variant.
like, anyway, Forrest, don't need it anymore.
Perfect.
Good.
All right. We're moving along, everyone.
Yeah, we're getting there. Wait, so do we
Huh?
both get a point for that?
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
Wait, why? No.
No.
Only...
Well, you both got a
You
point.
asked it to Mitch, though. But
Yeah.
we got matching answers.
Yeah, if we get matching answers, like, oh, wait. Yeah.
I guess so.
If we get matching answers, that's the only way that one person gets a point.
Okay.
Right?
I
Duh.
guess Mitch gets a point then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was about to ask Mitch the next question, so we'll switch him up.
No, ask me again.
All right.
I like earning points.
No.
Farming
That's
these
not
points.
how this game works here. All right. Billy,
Hello.
what is Mitchell's go-to drink?
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
You better get this one.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby. We haven't talked about this on the
Yeah.
podcast
No,
yet, but I
no.
am absolutely obsessed with hint water.
Time for a sponsor, honestly.
I wish Hintwater would sponsor us.
It would save me a ton of money. I am absolutely obsessed with this barely flavored water.
It's flavored, barely flavored, and completely unsweetened water.
It's unsweetened, uncarbonated, and flavored through a memory.
Like, okay, all right, but I want to say, people say that about stuff like LaCroix. LaCroix is so strong compared to this.
yeah, this is called hint for a reason.
Yeah.
They say it's hint because it's a hint, but I mean, it is a fucking hint.
It's a distant hint.
Yeah, it's a whisper down the street. Yeah.
I barely heard it.
Of
Yeah.
flavored water. Mitch cannot really have many fun beverage. You can't have anything carbonated. You can't
No
have anything
carbonated.
sugary.
No
You
sugar.
can't have anything acidic.
No acid.
So most of the time your drink is just water.
I'm drinking just water.
Very recently, it's been flavored water.
It's been hint. And I thought I wasn't going to like it that much. This does... This sounds exactly like an ad read. But
is not,
it's
though.
not. This is a
No,
very
this
genuine
is genuine,
thing.
yeah.
We tried it all together recently. Actually, it was shortly after you got here.
Yeah,
we were
because
just
I
doing,
love
like,
flavored water. And I was like, we have to get some while I'm here. And I was like, never tried this brand before. Yeah.
And I tried it, and on first sip, I was like, God, that's mild. I don't know. I'll finish the bottle, but it's fine. And then at the end of that bottle, I was like, I'm hooked on this shit. I don't know what they put in it. It's definitely a drug because I can't, because it's so boring.
Yeah.
And I love it so much. As soon as I crack one open and I have it with dinner or something,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
instantly happy. And they have tons of flavors. This sounds like an ad read.
It is an ad read. Stop going so hard for them. They haven't fucking paid us yet.
They have so many flavors and they're all good.
Except for watermelon.
I don't like watermelon. You do,
I
though.
love watermelon.
So there you go.
We're perfect together. I drink all the watermelon ones, and like you can take the rest.
Even flavors where I'm like, I'm not going to like that, like the pineapple is like my new favorite flavor.
Yeah.
It's so good. Pineapple rocks, cherry rocks. What's another one? Blackberry rocks, raspberry. Ugh, rocks.
Oh my god, he's obsessed.
I'm obsessed with hint.
I have to express to you all that okay.
They're going to try and be like, this shit sucks.
If you
so
know what
much.
flavored water tastes like, it's like someone got a bottle of flavored water, finished it, and filled
Filled it
that
up with
with
water.
plain
bottle.
water.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what it tastes like.
That's
Yeah,
what it tastes like. That's how
Yeah.
little it tastes like anything. So if you want to spend $1 on that experience, then feel free.
It tastes like, yeah, you finished a drink of some kind.
Yeah.
You
and then
really
all-
finished it
you-
too. There's not a drop left in there.
All of it's gone.
Just a smell, kind of.
Yeah.
And then all the ice melted.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then you drank that ice water.
Yeah. And
It's just
then you
that.
filled it. Oh. Sure.
And I'm obsessed with it.
Okay,
so,
wait.
boom.
Before we move on,
Yeah.
one flavor you would recommend. Someone's gonna go buy it.
I mean, any of them. They're all great.
Wow.
All of them. All of them are
Okay,
good.
all right.
I've not,
Except
I've, not,
watermelon.
I've not had all of them.
Not lemon, that's boring.
Even lemon was fine.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Even lemon was fine. Lemon was great.
Okay,
Just
we
put a
got to
lemon in
move
some
on.
water.
It doesn't
this is
taste
getting
the
insane.
same. It doesn't taste the same if you just put lemon
This
and
is
water.
going
'cause
too
it
far.
tastes almost artificial. But in a
That's
good
why
way.
it's bad.
I
Oh.
know. That's why I shouldn't be drinking it.
Yeah.
I'm being so bad drinking it.
Oh
It's
my
my
God.
little...
You,
little-
you
my
deserve
little
something.
cheat. Yeah.
You deserve
Yeah.
something.
His
Yeah.
sweet dessert. Billy and I will go eat a piece of vegan chocolate cake and we'll be like, Mitch, get your hint water.
I'll have a
Yeah.
blueberry hint. Yeah.
Yeah, we're over here eating homemade muffins, vegan ice cream, biscuits,
I go,
getting
"No,
Starbucks
I-"
drinks. Yeah, I'm good with my scented water.
Yeah.
Is basically
It's
what
scent-
it
It's
is.
scented water. I think when I drink it, I smell it, and that tricks me into thinking I
Yeah.
can taste it.
Yeah. What do they put on it? They're like flavored with an essence or something.
Yeah,
It's like it's
it's
just
with the
flavored with the
essence.
thought, you know.
Yeah, it should just be flavored with a memory of,
Yeah.
of blueberry lemon, which is
Yeah.
one of them. That I didn't really like that much, actually. Yeah, that one kind of sucked.
I liked that one.
I like
It
one
just
raw.
tasted exactly like how one of my candles smell, so I don't really like it that much. Anyway, hint.
I got a point.
All right.
I won that one.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I'd love a hint, but I'm ready.
What music should we play? I think Mitch should have to get this one right. So I'm getting some scary music.
Okay.
Mitchell, who is Billy's top celebrity crush?
Billy has tons of... They're already writing?
Yeah.
They have so many celebrity crushes.
Oh, I know. That's why I put on the scary music.
Ah, what? Okay, the, Dead or alive?
But what? That's not the question. The question is the top celebrity crush. This isn't 20
Can
questions,
they be dead?
Mitchell. I don't know.
Do they have to be... Okay, fucking A. I think you wouldn't admit to liking this person. So I'm gonna go with the other one.
Billy likes someone who's like extremely problematic.
I like a lot of people, but my top one.
All right.
Can I pull a Billy and go slash? Billy did it.
But if you had a half a point saved up earlier, this would be the perfect time to get the other.
would have been,
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, it's true.
Come on.
Yeah, if you do a slash, then you only get half a point if it's right.
No.
All
Okay.
right.
I don't deserve a half a point. That's
All
dumb.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Huh? No! What was it?
What'd you put?
Placebo guy.
That's a good one. That's
Placebo
a good
guy.
one. Brian Molko?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Bimini.
Bimini
Bimini.
Boulash?
Bimini Bomb Boulash, excuse you.
Bimini Bomb Boulash is your number
I didn't
one
think that would be
celebrity
your
crush?
number one celebrity
I
crush
had
either.
that crazy sex dream about... Yeah.
Yeah, I have crazy
still
sex dreams
think
all the
about-
time.
I
Though. That's
still
your
think
number
about
one
it.
sex
That's
crush?
crazy.
I actually
sex
think
crush.
about it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to be your number one, but I don't.
yeah,
It's
every
not
time
a
it comes
wrong
up on my
opinion to
Instagram
have.
No,
feed.
I don't disagree with it.
Yeah.
I feel like every time we watch a drag race, there's just somebody that I'm just like thirst following afterwards.
Oh, yeah,
There's
is.
always
Everyone
one
go
person.
check
Yeah.
out who Mitch is following on Instagram.
Yeah.
To find out who's,
Yeah.
who's
Find out
crushing
this
on, yeah.
season crush.
Yeah.
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 His favorite queens from whatever season.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
He's just thirsty for, not even necessarily like favorite in terms
Just
of like,
not favorite. I'll follow. I'll follow queens I hate. I think they're beautiful. I think they're so hot.
Yeah.
All right. I have a question
No
on
point
here.
for Mitchell though.
No.
Yeah.
I have a question on here that we wrote down. I mean, that Mitchell wrote down.
You call me Mitchell a lot. I'm guessing. Okay.
And it's no one could possibly get points for this, but I love the question.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather your partner be completely hairless or as hairy as a gorilla?
I didn't write that down.
Oh,
You
yeah.
suggested
Billy,
it as a question. Yeah.
Wait, what? Are you asking who? Which one of us?
Well, I'm just kind of curious what both your opinions would be. There can't be a right or wrong answer to this. This is an opinion.
There's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't know how. Yeah, this isn't a
This
point
can't
question.
be a point
Okay.
question. I
so
just
we're
want
just
to
putting
know.
our pens away.
Yeah,
and we're
just
not
put them
doing
down
music?
and have a little talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
when I say
Yeah.
completely hairless. Now, hear me out.
Okay.
I say completely hairless because that's closer to how you are currently. You are bald like a baby. There's so much.
Not on my head. I'm not.
Not in your head. No,
I
that's
was
fine.
for years.
Yeah.
though. I was for quite a few years.
It
bald
is
on my head.
closer to how you are currently. You're famously, actually, you don't really have a lot of body hair, period. You have the least amount of body hair that anyone I've ever seen.
But I'm very attached to the stuff that I do. I grow as much of it as I possibly can and
But
hang
how
on to each strand.
life altering would it be if you went from that? If you were hairy like a gorilla, you wouldn't keep the hair on your head. It would all just go down to your go down your neck, go down your. It wouldn't be like having head hair anymore. It would be like having all over hair. And I think that you can supplement wigs. You can go
true.
wigs and still kind of live a normal life. Hairy like a gorilla. Not that I don't like hair.
I wouldn't
hair,
go wigs.
hair-
I just walk around looking like an egg.
like an egg, and
Yeah.
that's and that you've already done that, and you've pulled it off great. I'm not saying people can't pull off hairy. Can we talk about that? Hairy's good.
Yes.
Hairy is good, but I'm talking about my preference for you.
Yeah.
It's closer to how you are currently,
Yeah.
and that is why I say that. But it's got nothing to do with me having any opinion on hairy.
Yeah.
Anybody, I love it,
Yeah.
but I love you.
You've already seen me bald and you're like, yeah, it works.
I know what I'm getting into.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Good
and
answer.
that's great. You for me.
This is a hard one. You already kind of look like you're wearing hairy trousers.
Yeah, I'm a hairy guy.
Your trouser hair, your leg hair, your leg hair kind of starts abruptly at the hip and ends suddenly at the ankle, which
ankle,
is
yeah.
super
Perfect pair of
funny.
pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got that thing where you got two hairs coming out of one follicle through most of your legs.
Yeah, all my legs. Yeah,
You're a reasonably hairy guy.
and then I have this stomach, but I'm not. No, hold on.
But you're not,
not hairy like a
wait,
gorilla.
Wait, actually, I take that back. You're not hairy like men are hairy, though.
That's
Yeah.
also worth mentioning too. Like my arm hair is very fine.
You don't really have a lot on the chest or the back or anything. I don't know.
No.
I think it would be pretty funny if you were also completely hairless.
I wouldn't mind
If
being.
you go like auto mode.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would rather you pick the
Smooth.
hairless one
Yeah.
than me be hairy like a gorilla.
Yeah, and then you could like get over the like receding hairline anxiety. Just
would-
go full bald.
it would all just
Like,
be
well,
gone.
it's gone now.
It would be gone.
It's gone now.
Could I get plugs?
Well,
No.
no.
Huh.
Then you'd have hair.
Okay. Yeah.
But also, where are they going to take the plugs from? You're completely hairless.
You get a donor.
Plug donor.
You get whoever answered, the gorilla one. Will help us both out. Okay, I can't get plugs. I wear wigs though.
Sure.
I probably just wear beanies.
Which is a wig to you. Yeah.
Eyebrows, no eyebrows. But if I'm hairy like a
Hello?
gorilla, it's true. Sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm right here. No eyebrows.
Brooke's right here with no eyebrows.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm rocking it. Looking great.
I don't think I could rock it.
Let's try it.
Yeah, fuck it. Where are they?
Scissors.
Yeah, I was gonna say scissors like 4 times. Like, what do you use? A buzzer?
A razor.
A razor. That was it.
Yeah.
Wait, from the eyebrows, you don't actually buzz them off first and then shave them. You just shave them in one
Yeah.
go. Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It'd be hard to buzz your eyebrow.
No, wouldn't I could do it right now?
Sometimes I'll trim them with scissors.
It's very easy for me to get
I'll do it right
for me
now.
to get there. Yeah.
All right, we're moving on. No
Okay.
points there, but great answers.
Good
Imagining you
discussion,
both
everyone.
bald. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's see. Billy,
Hello.
if Mitch had a superpower,
Yeah.
what would it be?
If I could have any superpower,
Yeah.
or if I had
if
one
you
superpower?
could have any superpower, what would it be? Like, what would Mitch choose to be a superpower?
Oh, okay. Not if I had one based off my personality.
No.
Got it.
If you could choose one.
If you could choose one. I'm trying to think of the cool ones.
Yeah, I got one. Don't overthink it.
I am overthinking it.
I just told you to not do that.
All right.
I don't think this is what you'd pick, but I can only think of like 3 superpowers.
Oh, what was it?
I wrote invisible.
What am I, a creep?
A little bit.
Yeah, but not in that way. I wouldn't want to be invisible.
I could only think of like 3 superpowers.
What were the
only
other? Wait.
reason
What were
that
the other
you-
ones you thought of?
Is it flying? No way. Did you write flying? What?
I would just choose to fly low to the ground.
I was like, it wouldn't be flying. You don't like heights.
I don't. Yeah, because I can't fly.
That's a really good point.
If I could fly, I'd love heights. Because I
That's
could just
so
fucking
true.
fly.
Yeah, you would never be scared of flying. Falling. God.
I can't believe you gave me the creep one.
Okay, wait. Do it for me. Do it the other way around.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see if you can get a point.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Got it.
Okay, got it too.
All right.
And it's this. Oh.
The other music's still playing. There's 2 overlapping right now.
What'd you put?
You could read minds.
No. Will you take me for a creep? A fucking peeping Tom.
What was yours?
Freeze time.
Freeze time is
Freezing
a great
time.
one.
Stopping time.
I
Bernard's watch
Freeze
I
time
style.
is a
disagree
great
with
one.
all 4 of the ones you put down.
Huh.
I would
What
be
would you
able
do?
to teleport.
Teleport is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
just because you don't want to get on a plane again.
Yeah,
It's
that's
true. Are you kidding me?
I
If you could
admit
just
it.
be somewhere and just be like, I'm bored. And just, like,
Teleporting's a great one.
teleport to a beach or something. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
That's a great
or
one.
if you're like, I don't know, stuck in a bad situation, just be like, I'm going home now.
Hell yeah. That's a really good one. But
Yeah.
freeze time also works for that.
It does. Does it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
have to go home.
you freeze time for everyone else. You just walk away.
Yeah,
On
but
freeze
you
time.
couldn't
still have to
walk
go
all the way to,
all the
like,
way to
I don't know.
Portugal,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why would I be in Portugal?
Maybe
Because
you wanted to
can-
go.
Yeah, because you want to just
If you still wanna
sit
just,
on the
like-
beach
yeah.
or have lunch
Yeah.
in Italy or something. You could
But
just
you would
snap that.
freeze
wouldn't
time
freeze
and walk all the way there.
Fly all the way? You couldn't fly all the way there unless you got mine.
You also couldn't
Yeah,
fly
how
all the
do-
way there on an airplane because the time would be frozen, so airplanes
Totally.
wouldn't be working.
Yeah, but I just unfreeze it once I got to the airport.
But you would still have to do all the
You
shit.
still have to get to
I
the
want to
airport.
freeze time.
I don't know. That
Then
one seems
freeze
like it
it.
sucks.
I
Freeze
want to
time.
freeze time.
I'll be honest.
Do you ever
That
see
seems like the
Bernard's
worst
watch?
one.
You ever see Bernard's
No.
watch?
No.
To be fair, it sounds British now that I'm saying it, but it was a show about a kid who had a stopwatch that he could press and it would freeze time all around him. And then he could like pull pranks on people, like, you know, balancing a bowl of milk over their head or something.
Oh, yeah.
This seems like if you could have any
or saving
superpower,
someone like from getting run over or something like that.
if you could have
It's
any,
a very photographer power.
any
I think.
superpower in the world, and Billy said, "I want to spill milk on someone.
Exactly. And as
I
much
want to
as
play a prank."
as much as we were throwing back the accusations of being a creep kind of back and forth
Yeah.
together, of all these superpowers, yours is the only one that porn is based off of.
To be fair, the first time I ever said that, it was in high school, and it was because me and my girlfriend at the time would like really want to make out, and we'd be like, "God, I wish I could just
Freeze
Yeah.
time.
time so we
So
can make
you got
out
the
in the fucking corridor."
So you picked the creepy one.
Yeah, but I still agree with it.
Okay.
Not for the making out reason, but
Okay.
for other reasons. Yeah,
I'd fly.
Okay, so no
Fair
one
enough.
gets a point.
No one gets a
No
point.
one.
And we all actually lose a point for that.
okay.
All right, Nick.
Ah.
What household chore does Billy hate doing the most?
Can I put all of them? Am I right? Do you dislike doing the most?
I
I guess I'm gonna say. Okay,
All right.
I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the dishes.
It's
The dishes.
It's the washing up.
The washing up.
as we
AKA
say in
the
old
dishes.
Blighty.
You have eczema.
I have eczema, but even before I had eczema, I just don't like it.
Oh.
I like doing the dishes. I'm a freak for that.
You are.
You've been doing a lot of the dishes since you've been here.
Yeah, I do the
It
dishes
doesn't
every
bring
day.
me. It doesn't bring me any satisfaction. They just get dirty again.
I'm very in the middle about it.
I like
don't
the
mind
nice
doing
warm
them.
water.
Yeah.
Have a bath. There's no dishes in that water.
I don't. Yeah,
There's
you're
no
killing two
wet
birds with
food
one
in it.
stone there.
Exactly.
You're doing,
I'm
it's
enjoying
not
doing
that
the
bad,
chore.
and you're doing a chore.
That's all right. Yeah.
What do you think my favorite chore to do is?
Your favorite
My
one?
favorite chore. And cooking's not a chore.
Cooking's not one.
It's an honor.
Does
I
the
want to
cooking,
guess
it does the
Mitch's favorite
cleaning.
chore. Can I guess?
Yeah, guess it.
Vacuuming.
What's your guess?
I don't know.
Guess anything.
Also vacuuming.
It was
Oh,
It was
yeah.
vacuuming.
I know.
Yeah,
I think
that's
you've
good,
told me
that's
that
good.
before.
I like vacuuming.
I also like vacuuming. I like sweeping.
I hate sweeping.
Sweeping and vacuuming are both very good to me. I just
I
love
fucking hate
chores.
sweeping.
The only chore I don't really like is the laundry. I'm not a big laundry. Laundry's too much of like a full day commitment.
I'm very in the middle about laundry. I don't mind it at all.
My favorite is one that we don't do here actually, but I used to do a lot at home.
Fuck.
Milking the cows.
Yeah, what the fuck? What is it going to be? It's just like pickling the parsnips or something. what is it?
Polishing.
Polishing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like polishing wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's good. It's
Cool-
satisfying.
cool
Yeah,
Makes
beans,
it
I
shiny.
believe you, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool
for
beans, cool
sure.
beans. Ask us
Alright.
another question.
Didn't
Wait, did I
you
get that right?
Yeah.
Woo, I got a point.
Wait.
Wait.
I got
Mitch
it
got
right.
the
Oh,
point.
Mitch
Get
got a
outta
point.
here.
What the hell? Mitch got a point.
That was a close one.
He's winning.
Am
Let
I
me
winning?
have this. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so I need to ask Billy a question about Mitchell.
Yeah, you gotta let me catch up on
I've been
points.
trying to make them very even so that you're both getting points.
That's good hosting.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
good
doing my
hostessing.
best.
Thank you.
All right. Billy,
Hello.
what age did Mitch decide to pursue his career?
Boom. I know this one.
I should have used the scary music for this one.
Did you
Yeah, you should have actually.
definitively
Can I-
decide? Did you start introducing yourself as that, or
I would say the point that I even began pursuing it.
okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted this one.
Okay.
Brooke hit the button again.
It's okay. We can do it with the music going. Reveal everyone. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah!
that's
All right.
so
That was
good.
a hard one.
Yeah.
That was a hard one.
Well-deserved point.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank
because not many
you.
people like make up their minds at the age of 9. And I stuck with it.
16 was
I was
the
16.
answer.
I was
yeah.
16 when I
16.
started Flat Sound.
Yeah.
And now look
It's
at me.
good. Still flat sound.
21. Age 21. Still making it happen.
Well, I'm proud of myself for that one.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
Are we tied now?
No.
Am I winning still?
Yeah, you're still 1 point ahead of
Fuck,
me.
yeah.
It's 5-4.
All right,
All right.
Mitch. What is Billy's favorite book?
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
You don't...
Yeah.
To be fair, this is hard for me to answer.
Yeah. They don't
Yeah,
even know
you
it.
put this on the list.
Billy put it on the list. There's no way I would have.
You did.
I put
Oh,
favorite
wait,
book on the
I
list?
did.
You did.
I was expecting Brooke to ask me about you.
Yeah, see, that would have been funny because I've read 6 books.
Yeah.
Billy finished a book today.
I
don't-
thought this was
Now
a very
revealed.
obvious question to ask you about Billy.
I haven't even really gotten to know what Billy thinks of the book that they finished today.
Oh, it's my favorite.
That's got to be.
I mean,
I can't even name more than 3
well,
books.
should I skip it?
No, write something down.
I'll write something down.
Write something down.
If worse comes to worse, you just don't get a point in your head anyway.
That's true.
I will take the half point on this, by the way.
I'm just gonna go like the book I've read the most times, I suppose.
I'm just trying to figure out what Mitch is writing here. This writing is...
I'll read it to you.
I don't know if this is my favorite, but I've read it a lot of times.
Okay.
Okay. So read Billy's. And mine says something by Neil, and then in parentheses it says Amanda's husband. Yeah, give me that half point.
Something by Neil Amanda's husband.
Fair enough.
Something by Neil Gaiman. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, give him a
Yes.
half point.
Give me the
him a
half
little
point
You
for
get
that.
a half point for that.
Yeah.
You got the author.
I got the author.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out of the fucking 300 books that they've read in the last year.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, American Gods by Neil Gaiman.
There we go.
Actually, me and Brooke went to Barnes & Noble for the first time ever the other week, and they had a special collector's edition of American Gods, and I went, oh, this is one of my favorite books.
Whoa.
All right. Where are we at here in points? How much is Mitch ahead?
Mitch is at 5.5. I'm at 4.
Okay, we gotta wrap this up soon. So we're gonna ask
Okay.
Billy.
Two more in a row.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's what it's got to be. And if
Yeah.
you get them both right, then we get down to a crazy tiebreaker.
Okay.
I guess it wouldn't be a tiebreaker because you have half a point. This half a point really fuck things up.
That's why
Should we just give you a full point for that?
no, because I didn't get it.
No. Well,
Got
a
the
half
offer.
point's gonna ruin the suspense of the last question.
A half point is a point.
What if I get
Because
a
I'm-
half point?
Look at that.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that.
All right. All right.
Okay. Game shows are hard to
Billy,
make. Yeah.
what is Mitch's favorite movie? Close to favorite book, but I'm...
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
I can't believe you're already writing. I don't know my favorite movie. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. I know it.
All right.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, I want to write 2 again. I can get
okay,
that
you
half.
can, yeah, you can get the half a point. For sure. Oh, Billy. Billy's writing a list.
No, I'm not. I'm writing 2 things.
All right.
The fact that that was only 2 things, I think you got it right.
Okay.
Both of them? What did you put?
What was the answer?
What did you put?
I put Brink.
Brink is not one of my favorite films.
You've seen it like 100 times.
Of course
or
I have. It's a classic. One of my
Or-
favorites.
The Santa Claus.
No. Come on. Give me a serious answer. My serious answer was Me and You and Everyone We Know by Miranda July. I've told you that. And I've said that to you.
We've watched it together, yeah.
And we've watched it in the
I've seen it.
server.
We watched it.
Okay, but how many times have you seen that in your life?
Oh, God. Probably, I don't know, 10,
How many times have you seen Brink
50.
and the Santa Claus?
Oh, God. I wish there were a number. Oh, 100
I feel like I did get that right.
Just because I've seen it so many times doesn't mean it's my favorite film. I could just
Oh
quote
my
it.
God.
Me and You
All
and
right.
Everyone We Know. Favorite
Oh
film.
my God.
Billy.
I
Billy,
feel
you're
like I got
flopping.
that right.
Billy,
Okay.
would Mitch... I'm giving you an easier one here. There's a 50-50.
Okay.
Would Mitch rather be trapped in a room with spiders
Oh my
or
fucking
snakes?
God. Okay.
I mean,
He'd rather die, but this is such a hard question.
this is a very hard one.
All right.
In fact, because it's 50-50, it's almost, you just might get it wrong, and we'll see.
No.
God.
I'd rather snakes.
Mitch, that's such a wrong answer.
Why would you rather snakes?
Spiders terrify me.
I'm terrified of spiders, and I'd rather go with
Spiders terrify
spiders.
me.
I've seen you see plenty of spiders and not freak out.
It's
I've
true.
never seen you see a snake and keep your shit together.
Okay, but I'm assuming if I'm trapped in a room with spiders, I don't think you mean 4 daddy long legs in the corner. Okay? Is it safe to assume that the question means fucking tarantulas?
No, it's
I
spiders.
think it would just mean
not
a lot of
tarantulas.
spiders.
A ton of
It wouldn't be
It's just like an
tarantulas, that's
average
the-
spider.
Yeah, house spider.
But a lot of them.
Yeah,
a
lots of
house spider as opposed to what? A garden snake? I wouldn't be afraid of those either.
them. You wouldn't be afraid of a room full of them?
A garden snake? I don't think so. I'd jump on them like in Donkey Kong.
Oh my God.
Donk and do a little flip.
Interesting. Big disagree.
Big
I would-
disagree also.
And I used to
I'd go
have
snakes.
a pet snake.
Yeah.
And I'm terrified of spiders, and I would
Yeah.
still rather be in the spider room.
I would cup a spider in my hand and let it outside.
Do you know how disgusting
I was
snake
younger.
shit is?
Would you cup a snake in your hand and let it outside?
No, but I don't have to touch them. I'm just trapped in a room with them.
Man, I'm really trying to give
feel-
Billy a point here. I'm trying so hard.
Sorry. Sorry, that's just how I...
Here's the problem. Mitch is answering his own answers wrong.
You're
That's
so
the problem
right.
here.
No.
Mitch doesn't know. I know him better than he knows himself.
No.
Billy,
Yeah.
Billy, you got to get this one.
Okay,
Okay, how about
all right.
this?
Last one is worth 3 points.
I was gonna say
What?
if Billy gets
Okay.
this next one right, you're tied, and then we have to do a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I got to make it a really good. I had a question. I'm like, that one's not good enough now.
Okay.
And do the tense music, please.
So,
You didn't need to tell me. Of course, I was going to
she
do that.
knows that. She's a good and capable host, okay?
Okay.
So this question's worth 1.5 points to
Are
bring
you
us
ready?
up to equals.
Okay.
Are you ready,
1.5 points.
Billy?
Yeah.
What is Mitch's favorite way to eat an egg?
That's tough.
That is tough.
That's
you,
tough.
You like a wide variety.
I
of
like a
them.
wide variety of eggs.
I don't want to make it too easy.
Your
You
fav-
gave Billy a hard question.
Man, you did.
My favorite way to eat an egg.
Your favorite or the one you do the most?
Yeah.
No,
because
favorite. The one you do the most is easy because you watch Mitch eat it all the time.
That's true. To be fair, I don't know it.
No,
So I'm
should
just-
I choose another question? Are we gonna
No,
ruin the?
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go.
Oh my god, this is. Oh, Billy's changing their answer. This is. I'm putting this back on.
Okay.
Okay. I'll change my answer.
All right.
And by God, if you write the first one and misled me.
Okay, Mitch, hold the paper. Okay, here's the thing. Billy and I have had a conversation before on what we consider this egg. I want to say this
Okay.
because Billy and I have had a discussion about what Billy considers a scrambled egg versus what I consider a scrambled egg. And what Billy considers a scrambled egg, I
Hold
consider...
on. I didn't write scrambled.
No, but what I'm saying is what Billy considers a scrambled egg, I consider a fried egg. And you wrote a fried egg with a runny yolk, and Billy wrote a scrambled egg with a runny yolk.
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't. No, I
No, you
didn't.
didn't.
No, I didn't.
What? What'd you
Nah.
put?
What I wrote was scrambled egg Ramsay style.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't read, sorry.
So we had this whole
Sorry, I
conversation.
can't fucking read. Sorry, that was just doing a terrible job. I just can't read.
At first I wrote over easy because that's what you do like every time you eat eggs.
No. Over easy would imply that I don't flip it, right?
Yeah, you flip
What?
it.
Yes, it does.
I would say it's a fried egg.
A fried
No.
egg is one that I flip.
We have had so many egg arguments in this
Sunny
house
side
before.
up is one that you don't flip.
Sunny side up.
Sunny side up, you don't flip. Over easy.
Over easy-
over easy I do
over easy,
flip, but
you
it has a
flip
runny
it.
yolk, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it is over easy.
I think
Oh
it
my
is
God.
over easy.
I
I think a
wrote
fried
over easy
I think a
first.
fried egg would just have no runny yolk. I don't think you can have a fried egg with a runny yolk.
Really?
That's an insane take. Yes, you can.
Well, then
most,
what's the
most
difference?
fried eggs have
Okay,
runny
well then
yolk.
what's the difference between a fried egg with a runny
Yeah.
yolk and an over
If-
easy
if,
egg?
If I flip
An
both,
over easy and a sunny side up are different types of fried eggs.
so
They're
what's the
both a
difference between
fried
them?
egg. An over easy, you flip it over. Sunny side up, you leave it yolk side up.
And you wrote sun. So okay, wait.
I wrote over easy,
So
meaning
te-
the kind you flip.
Meaning the kind I flip.
Yeah.
yeah, but then crossed it out.
Okay, so you're wrong. But okay, but so then what is a fried egg with a runny yolk? Is that just over easy?
No, it's
They're different.
It's over easy or sunny side up.
A fried egg with a runny. Oh, I see what.
Because
you're
that
I
just
see what
depends
you're
how
saying.
long you cook
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're
But
both
you're saying
different
it's
types of fried eggs.
because of how because I leave it intact in the pan
Yes.
and it's just a fried egg.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
fine.
But you threw me off.
But
Because
you still
because I
lose.
was like the kind that you eat the most, and you were like, no. So I was
Just my
like,
favorite
fuck,
kind.
some other kind then.
I
Yeah.
don't know what to say. I can't keep giving Billy more
It's
questions.
fine. It's
I
fine.
can do
It's
it
fine.
again,
It's
but
fine.
It's fine.
but
Again, I feel duped.
but
I
hear
don't
me
feel-
out.
Duped.
What?
We have a fun game for the end.
Oh god.
Okay.
A quick speed round,
Okay.
if we will. A quick who is most likely.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Let's
Will
do
you
that.
get points for this?
No, because it's an opinion.
Oh. Let me think about that. No, it's impossible.
Okay, how about this? How about we get crazy? I'll ask you 20 because they'll be quick.
Okay.
And if either of you guess what I think the answer is, then you get a point.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Start making a tally.
All right.
Start
Wait.
making a
Okay,
tally.
wait. So I gotta go. Billy side, Mitch side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this our most unlistenable episode?
For sure.
Okay. I'm just
No,
making sure.
we've had far less listenable episodes.
You're right. You're right.
All right.
Should we do the tense music throughout all this?
Just over
You want
and
to
over
just
again.
keep? Sure.
All
We'll
right.
start with it at least. Who's most likely to end up in jail?
Mitch.
Oh God, I was gonna say Billy.
Okay, I agree with Billy, so Mitch gets a point.
Oh.
I think Billy would
wait.
end up in
yeah,
jail.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I thought.
Go viral on the internet.
Come on.
Mitch.
Me.
I agree. So you both get a point, I guess. All right. Hold a grudge.
Mitch.
I guess I agree.
I also say Mitch.
Okay. Fuck.
All right.
I feel like I'm trying to save face, but like I want the point. I'm trying
Okay,
to look cool,
quick,
but
we're
I
doing
want
a speed round.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, fall asleep during a movie.
Oh, me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I
These are all
wanted
Mitch
to
questions. Send a dirty text to the wrong person.
Me. I've done that.
God, this is insane.
I've
You
done
need to
that.
calm down. Get fired from a job.
Ooh, I'm gonna say
Me.
Billy.
I was going to say Mitch. I guess none of you get a point.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've been fired
for
from
sure.
jobs,
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God. Steal all the blankets in the bed.
Oh, we do that kind of.
Me.
I'd say
Billy.
Billy as well.
I was going to say Billy, too. You both get a point.
As long as I agree with you from here on out, I'll win.
Oh my god, no, that's
No,
not
you can't do
I
that.
know,
Okay, then
I know.
sometimes just
You
make
have to start saying your answer
okay,
first.
I will.
All right. Throw a tantrum when they lose a board game.
Billy.
Mitch.
I was thinking Billy.
Ah.
Gets a point.
Fuck.
All right. Drop their phone in the toilet.
Me.
Ooh. Billy.
Billy.
I've done it so
Billy
many
done
times.
it too many times.
Including public toilets.
Yeah.
Tell a lie.
Oh, God, me.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You guys gotta disagree more often.
We know each other so well on these ones.
Win a dance competition.
Oh, for
Billy.
sure, Billy.
Billy. Of course it's Billy. Eat fast food for an entire week.
Interesting. I'm gonna weirdly say me.
Mitch.
Yeah.
I was also gonna say Mitch,
It would trouble me,
but you'd want to
but
do
I
it so
constantly
bad.
crave it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think you crave it.
I don't crave
I
it.
crave it in the nighttime. Every night. Yeah.
Forget their kid at a playground.
Oh God. You know what? We're both pretty spacey.
I mean, neither of us should become
We
parents.
should become parents. So I'm. You know what? I'm gonna say Billy.
I don't know.
I don't think either of us would do it.
Okay, but I couldn't ask a question with an obvious answer because then you
Billy.
answered the same thing.
Yeah.
Billy.
I was also going to say Billy. Billy,
my
I'm so
God,
sorry.
dude.
I guess you're giving off.
You're slightly more than me. You're a little bit more spacey
Okay,
than
have
me.
road
but
rage.
Mitch.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop agreeing with my answers.
Sorry. Okay. Let me answer first.
That one's true though.
Yeah, that one is true.
These are all too obvious. They're so obvious. Forget a song lyric.
Me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jim
I mean-
against his own ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are all getting too obvious.
Come
on. Win the lottery.
What?
Who's more likely to just win the lottery, do you think?
Mitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna say me as well.
I was thinking Billy.
Oh, okay.
No
I think
real
I'm more
reason.
likely to play the lottery. Period.
You're luckier than me, I think.
And I am luckier than you. Yeah.
Do something romantic for the other person.
Billy.
Well, yeah, it's me, but I'm never going to get a point over you if we keep agreeing.
It's true, but I'm putting it down.
But it
Play
is
a prank on the other person.
Mitch.
Me. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
we just agree. We
Yeah.
agree too much.
Get abducted by aliens.
Oh fuck, that's totally a me problem. that would be a situation I get myself into for sure. You the
I gotta
agoraphobe,
agree.
Yeah, for sure.
I get.
Mitch socializes with people who come to the door too often.
Yeah, it's it's very true.
That's how it would all go wrong. Okay, join the circus.
Me.
Me.
I was gonna say Billy.
What?
Woo!
Yeah.
Get my point back.
Okay, Billy gets a point.
After all my interests of
Okay, we're almost done. There's only a
how
few
come
more.
you gave me
Wait,
a point?
Mitch doesn't get a point.
Yeah, I don't
Cross
get a point
that
for
out.
that.
Sorry, I
I'll
don't
get
know
a
what
point.
I'm doing.
Oh my god, cheating. It's
Even though
rigged.
to getting-
It's rigged.
My
No, it's not.
my interest in all this carnival shit just that just got thrown out the fucking window, huh?
I could just see Billy. I could see Billy doing some crazy acrobatic stuff at a circus.
I can't do anything. You're right.
You gotta just be interested
Crash
in the
a car.
circus.
What?
Crash a car.
Crash
Oh,
a car?
Can we skip that one? It's dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forget their anniversary.
Me?
Mitch.
I constantly.
God, I'm running out of questions. I'm running out of
just do a
questions.
couple
That's
more.
it. That's all I have.
That's it?
That's all I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Tally up.
We gotta
the
tally
post
them
and
up.
We'll say goodbye.
Mitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on top of the
Miscount.
already. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 18. Just
18.
making sure.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh! Billy!
Wow.
So
Billy.
the final scores is Mitch got 18 plus 5.5. Someone do the math on that because I can't. And I got 17
23 and a half.
plus 4, which is 21.
Well, what is there left to say?
We both got
Heather?
over 20.
Well,
That's
thanks
pretty
for
good.
coming to my show, everyone. You get, I don't know.
What have we won?
Yeah, what do we get?
What's our Valentine's prize?
Oh, God.
Come on the
Kiss
spot.
or something. I don't know.
Give me a kiss. Give me a
Okay.
smooch. Mwah. I love
Oh
you.
my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
This is so beautiful. Yeah, that's what you win on my game show. You get to kiss your partner that
Thank
you've already
you.
been with. You're
That
welcome.
we've recently married.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Next
So-
episode will be completely normal.
So no car, huh?
No car.
No car? No
No.
no washer dryer duo?
No washer dryer.
No blender?
Maybe a living room set would be.
I'll do the dishes again tomorrow.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into The Host with the Most. We will come right back at you next week. Thank you so much for listening.
Are you gonna actually plug your actual email?
No.
All right.
No.
Yeah, this is my episode.
That's fine.
Does anyone want my email?
Go.
Yeah.
Go for
Okay,
it.
it's Brooke O. Worthley.
You're giving me.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Brooke PR.
Okay. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I can't with Billy laughing.
It's Brooke O. Wortley.
Yeah, at outlook.com.
Okay. BROOKE.
Yeah, the letter O.
The letter O.
Then Wortley. WORTLEY.
At outlook.com.
Yeah.
So go ahead and send Brooke an email. Tell her that she did really good on hosting The Host with the Most, and we will come back at you guys next week. Thank you so much for listening. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.